Hi. Right, I've got a story to read to you, and this is a story I used to read to my children when they were little. Thud. It's really good. What is that creature? Does it have a name? Where does it come from? I think it's an ugly beast. It's very strange. Ugly beast, ugly beast. Ooh, I wonder what it is. Let's see. Basil the bush baby yawned. We had not had a good night's sleep. The arrival in the middle of the night of the mysterious ugly beast had disturbed just about everyone. Now Basil fancied a snooze. He tied his small hammock between two stumpy trees and climbed in. Soon he began to doze, but not for long. Shall we look at Basil? Right, that's Basil. And there he is in his hammock. Wonder why he's not going to snooze for long. Thud. Uh-oh. Basil opened one eye. Suddenly, the ground began to shake. Thud. There it was again. Stronger this time. Basil's hammock began to swing backwards and forwards. Thud, thud. What's happening? Said Basil as his hammock bounced up and down. Thud, thud, thud. But the ground shook terribly, and Basil was bounced right out of his hammock. Suddenly a great shadow passed overhead. Right, here's Basil being shaken. He doesn't know what's going on. Let's see if we see who's making that noise. Thud, thud, thud. Oh no! Oh dear! He squeaked in fright. It's a monster! Basil was right. With great thundering footsteps, a huge monster went crashing by. Basil quaked and hid his face. Oh, right. Is it safe to come out? Let's see. Thud, 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 thud. The footsteps grew fainter. That's good. Basil could hear them no longer. He dared to look. This is terrible, he said. First the ugly beast, and now a monster. I must get help. I must get rid of it. Shall we have a look at the monster? Ooh, wonder what it could be. Spike the porcupine was eating some stickleberries when the bush baby found him. Help, please help, cried Basil. The porcupine quickly pushed the rest of the stickleberries into his mouth. How can I help? He said. Basil told him about the monster. Please, said Basil, can you make it go away? Your spines look sharp and fierce. I'm sure it would do what you say. Spike frowned. No, he said. I'm not very good at getting rid of things. I can do dogs and pigs. Spike thought for a moment. That gives me an idea, he said. Follow me. Right, let's Spike the porcupine. Can you see? I wonder where they're going. Pierce the warthog was admiring his face in the pond. Excuse us, said the porcupine politely. We're having trouble with a monster. Can you help? We think that if you made a terrible face and showed your tusks and lots of sharp teeth, we think that you might scare it away. Pierce looked into the pond again. No, he said. That's no job for me. Well, I'm much too beautiful for that. Don't you think? Basil and Spike had to agree. But, said the warthog, I have an idea. Follow me. Okay, here's Pierce the warthog. Do you think he's beautiful? The rainbow birds were screeching and squawking at each other in the tangled branches of a tree. What a terrible din, said the warthog. Quiet, please. Shh. The birds were quiet at once. Oh, we're having trouble with a monster, said Pierce, and your perkety pigs are just what we need to drive it away. Thud, 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 thud. The rainbow birds looked worried. Well, they began to mumble and squawk together. We don't do monsters, said one of the birds at last. Try the lion. Try the hippo. Another. Try the crocodile, squawked another. You can see the rainbow birds. They're very colourful, aren't they? Not very helpful though. Ralph the lion couldn't help. I've got a sore throat, he said. Delilah, the huge red muddy hippopotamus, was busy. I'm having a bath, she said. So sorry. Humphrey the crocodile just moaned. Can't help, he said. Got toothache. Nobody wanted to face the monster. Right, here's Ralph the lion and the muddy hippopotamus. And then we've got the crocodile. Do you think he's got toothache? Well, they asked the aardvark and the antelope. They asked the zebra and the zorilla. I don't know what a zorilla is. What shall we do, said Spike. We've tried everyone. Not quite, said the warthog. There is one that we might ask. The strange creature that came to the forest last night. Ooh, what, the ugly beast? The ugly beast? It only came last night? Well, when is it going? Right, there's all the animals discussing what they're going to do. Do you think the strange creature is going to help? Maybe. Well, the creature they called the ugly beast was not like anything they had ever seen before. Where it had come from, no one knew. Whether it would be fierce or friendly, well, they could only guess. Pierce the warthog set off and led the long procession towards the dark forest. There they came upon the ugly beast. Here they are on their journey. Can you see them on their journey? Please forgive the intrusion, said the warthog, but we want to get rid of a monster. Yes, we do, squawked the rainbow birds. Look here, old chap, do you think you might frighten it away? Said the lion. The strange creature looked sad. I might, he said, one day, when I'm fully grown, but I'm too little now. Everyone looked disappointed. Thud, 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 thud. Shall I show you the ugly beast that came last night? He looks really cute. And he does look really young. Wait, said Basil. It's simple. None of us can make the monster go away on our own, so we must all do it together. This is a clever and brilliant plan, said Ralph the lion, his throat suddenly much better. These great footprints will lead us to the monster, he said. Come along now, smallest at front, tallest at the back, just so the monster can see everyone. Thud, 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 thud. The footsteps led them past great trees and over the muddy bed of a river. That's it, keep going, called Ralph from the back. There's Ralph the lion telling everybody. And they're the footprints that they're following. They're very big, aren't they?